Hi, it's working. Okay, are we live? I just want to make sure it's working because I just tried to go live and it was just spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and it was not going live. So, anyway, back again with a live stream. So, tonight, actually, I actually have a big presentation in the morning. So, I'm about to run through this presentation with y'all. I want to be able to like share my screen with y'all, but I guess YouTube doesn't let you do that. That's so whack. Anyways, y'all, hope you're doing well tonight. If you're just tuning in the chat, let me know where you're coming from. Tonight, we're going to talk about why we should all be YouTubers. Okay. Jeez. Okay. So I'm just going to I'm going to go through my presentation with, hold on. There is something in the background of my computer that is just not letting me be great right now. And I don't appreciate it at all. I don't. It's just not the business. I might need to. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry, y'all. I just want to make sure like I'm not super distracted by it. So let me get out of here. Anyways, thank y'all for tuning in wherever you are at because I cannot see y'all. But I really, really wanted to come on here again because I am on a mission. Okay. I'm on a mission. One, my mission is to get my behind back on YouTube. Okay. On a consistent basis. So we are back. And this is my second video this week. And I honestly believe, okay, so this is one thing I'm going to get into, but I want to tell y'all if you want to get on YouTube and you are looking at all these people out here who have these amazing channels, who have years on the platform, who have built their platforms up, who are maybe they're popular on like Instagram and they come over and it seems like they're just going really, really fast. Or they're growing really, really fast on the platform and you're discouraged because you're like, okay, that's not me. How am I gonna, build my channel up? I want to build my channel up, but how am I gonna do it? Y'all, listen, first of all, you gotta stay consistent. Your first goal with YouTube should just be to be consistent. That should be your only goal. It shouldn't be all the tactics and strategies and this and that. No, your first goal is literally just to be consistent. That's it. Okay. After that, you can build on it, but consistency should be your number one goal. And when you get consistent, then you can refine your strategy. You can do different things. You can start to play around with it and really try to like actually get into the nitty gritty and improve your watch time and gain subscribers and grow your channel. But at first, you should just stay consistent. Okay. So anyway, let's get into it. So I guess I want to show y'all my pretty presentation. So pretty, but I can't show it to y'all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to minimize myself and I'm going to read it to you. So my presentation is for tomorrow morning and I'm super excited about it. And so I'm going to be presenting to the morning meetup, to David Shan's morning meetup, y'all. So I got asked to do a presentation on YouTube and I was like, oof, there's so much. So I've been working all week to just like put everything that I know and best strategies and tactics and best practices and stuff and just condense it so that it's like digestible. Cause I be having I have an issue sometimes with just articulating myself. So like, let me run through this beforehand so I don't be up in there in the morning and then I'm in front of like 600 people on Zoom and I'm just like, oh my God, what do I say? Yay, I'm consistent. Thank you, Common. Okay, Common, I'm gonna need to know your real name. Okay, because I like to address my peoples by your name. Okay, I like to address you by your name. So anyway, hey y'all. Okay, so we're gonna get into the presentation. It's called "We Should All Be YouTubers." Okay, so why we should all be YouTubers? First of all, my name is Lisa Smith. All right, I've been on YouTube since like 2013, but back then I started off just showing my fitness journey, and I was like a health and fitness enthusiast, personal trainer, started health coaching, and all the things, right? And then on the lines, I really, really wanted to teach about business and entrepreneurship, but everybody knew me as the fitness person, the fitness chick, the fit chick. So I just kind of stayed in that, even though I wasn't really being true to myself because I wanted to do something else. So that did not help. And then I kind of became just bored with my content and I just became bored with like the platform. And I just felt like I was in a box. Like I felt like I had to like do what I had to do. Like I feel like I just had to put out the same kind of content that I had been putting out to get views. And I didn't want to do that no more. And then I got pregnant, had a baby, got married, all the things. life. So it was a lot, but here I am now. So now I am teaching YouTube marketing strategy to like new and aspiring coaches, course creators, and consultants, service-based business owners, such as myself, because I believe that YouTube is the best way for you to build your brand and to build your business online. And I'm gonna tell you all the reasons why in a bit. And now I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission, y'all, to help 1,000 people start their YouTube channels this year. Ad Andwele. Oh, I love your name. It's so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you for commenting. Appreciate you being here. I know I just be popping up on live. Listen, my goal is to be consistent. Like I said, I will start to like plan stuff out. But first, the first goal is always consistency. So, okay, what we're going to talk about tonight is going to be I'm going to teach you why you need to start a YouTube channel right now. Important stuff that you may want to know, like some really cool statistics about YouTube that's going to make you like really excited. And I'm not even a numbers girl. Like I'm not even a numbers geek, but like they make me excited. So I think they're going to make you excited too. And then you're going to learn how to get started on YouTube. So I'm going to teach you like some of the particulars, like how to upload and what you need to film and to edit and stuff like that. And then we're going to talk some strategy. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay. So top reasons, actually, I need to change this. It says top reasons. So, all right. So, some of the top reasons to get your booty on YouTube this year, y'all. All right. Especially if you are an aspiring business owner, if you want to start your own business, you need to get on the tube. All right. So, number one is viewer intent and attention. People are on this platform looking for solutions to their problems. They are searching for things. YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world, owned by the first largest search engine in the world. Here comes my daughter. I can hear her coming up the steps. She is coming. This is the ghetto. That is the nighttime. This is why I usually do things during the day, but it's all good because, you love her. So anyway, viewer intent means that people are on this platform with the intent to learn. They want to come here to learn something new, to learn a new skill, a new tactic, whatever, to learn something new, to educate themselves. Unlike when they're like on Facebook or Instagram. What's up? Thank you. When they're like on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or whatever, it's more like they're just scrolling. They're just trying to find, they're just trying to see what they find. Excuse me. But on YouTube, they're actually seeking information, right? So you do have their attention longer, which is awesome. So that is another one. That's the top reason. It's like unlike any other social media platform in itself. And it's also, hold on, y'all. It's not only a social media platform. It's actually a search engine. Like I said, YouTube is owned by Google. Google is the first largest search engine in the world. YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world. Now, I know how many of y'all have went to Google looking for, whatever. I go on Google like every day, multiple times a day. So you go on Google, right? And like shortly after the top results, you'll see videos. And those are usually YouTube videos, right? Google is going to take care of YouTube, okay? They're going to put YouTube up in YouTuber die. They're gonna put YouTube up in the top search bars, okay? And what else I'm gonna tell you about that? Also, for some search results, you will get those YouTube results before you even get the normal Google search results. Okay, so it's super important. You're very searchable when you have content on YouTube. And for me, even like I did not upload for like a year. I don't want to talk about it. I didn't upload for a long time, like a year or two. On and off, I fell off. I fell off, y'all. I fell off. But y'all, my loyal peoples, my loyal subscribers, I was uploading content on Instagram and you followed me. You stayed with me. You stayed continuing on with my journey. You stayed subscribed to me and you stayed supporting me even through all that. Like I built up that loyalty because I was uploading on YouTube once upon a time consistently. And I'm going to start doing it again. No, you can't have my water. It's my water. I gotta share everything. Here you go, Lord. Anyways, so that, and then of course, like I was just saying, when you're on YouTube, majority of people nowadays love to learn through video. Okay, there's an eyelash bugging me, so excuse me if I'm distracting you, but it's distracting me. So I need to get it out of my eyes. So anyway, so the majority of people in the world are actually visual learners. So this is one of the reasons that we like to learn on video so much. I mean, and I just think video is more fun. I think video is more fun. It kind of sticks a little bit better than text or audio, and honestly, 65% of people are on video. Oh, look at that. Vale said she's been subscribed since my first fitness competition, which was in 2013. I started competing in 2013. And now look at me, entrepreneur. I ain't got no job no more, and I've just been on a whole journey, and I love sharing it. You're all done. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh my gosh, y'all. Seriously. Hey, said, how you doing? Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. So this is why you need to. Thanks for being here, by the way. I appreciate the comments. So okay. So that's why YouTube is lit. All right. It's definitely lit. My kids want to make a YouTube channel. Oh no, I totally understand that, Rosebud. But honestly, I feel like when it comes to certain things, we need to start to train ourselves to look at to acknowledge that there could be some bad, there could be some creeps, but also to look at the upside, to look at the good, because there is more good in the world than there isn't. There is more, thank you, husband. There is a lot more good in the world than there's bad, right? That's the way that I like to think. I do not approach the world with like rose-colored glasses. I know crazy stuff happens every single day, but I just feel like I want to be one of those people that put love and light into the world. As corny as it sounds, I want to be the light, right? So as long as you, Rosebud, are not putting your kids out there in a way that, I don't know, that you don't feel comfortable with, and that maybe when they get older, they're going to be like, really, mom? I think you should be okay with that. Like my daughter, she's going to have a YouTube channel soon. Listen, she has a little speech delay, okay? But let her speech, listen, it's getting better and better and better every single day, okay? So I feel like by the time she's 5 this August, she's going to have an unboxing. Okay. She's going to have an unboxing channel. We already have the name. We already have the channel name. She has a love for these dolls. She actually loves to watch YouTube videos of kids unboxing toys. So it's actually the cutest thing. So I'm like, why not make her a channel? And I had those same reservations, but then I was like, no, like, first of all, YouTube is such a great asset. It's such a great digital asset to have, right? Whether you are young or old, the possibilities with YouTube are endless. There's literally like a billion people on there's literally wait. Well, let me go to my statistics, y'all, because y'all got me skipping around my presentation, but it's all good. It's all good because I'm ready. All right. So 1 billion YouTube videos are watched daily. Okay. So 2.3 billion logged in monthly users. I honestly feel like if you don't have a YouTube channel, you're literally doing yourself a disservice and you're missing out on huge potential for not only business growth, but also personal growth. A lot of y'all are in here saying that you've been following me since, yes, I do. I actually said, this is how ADD I am. I was just on a roll. I do like YouTube more than TikTok and Instagram. TikTok, for one, is cool, but it seems so trendy. And I understand that people are like building up these major brands and they're getting all these followers and stuff. But I'm just kind of waiting for the ball to drop. YouTube has shorts now. Instagram has reels. I don't think TikTok is going anywhere. But when I'm on TikTok, I'm just scrolling, looking for something funny to watch. Like that's just the way that I do it. I'm not really on there trying to like learn something. And for me, maybe I'm just so like business minded that I just don't see the huge ROI. I think for products, I can totally see ROI for product. What? Here you go, baby. Come get your water. Yeah, like I like to go in depth. Clearly, I like to talk. Here you go, mama. Although my water is about to be drained by my daughter, so. Does it cost a lot to get started? No, it doesn't. All you need is your phone. Where's my phone? My daughter has my phone. I already told my phone. All you need is your phone, because your phone now has such a great they have such great cameras. You have HD cameras in all of our phones. That's all you need. You need great audio, you need great lighting, and you need great video quality, which you have all on your phone. And if you just get in front of a window with, this is my camera, but if you just get in front of a window, you don't even have to get a ring light or a box light or any kind of fancy lights. Like literally just record at a certain time of the day when that light is hitting you right, honey. Okay, baby, here. When the light is hitting you right. And I don't even really use my microphones. Maybe I should, but I don't film outside too much. So And I'm not too picky about my audio quality right now because y'all can hear me. Okay. Now, like I said, my goal is reviving my channel right now. That's my goal. So I'm not trying to get too fancy. That's not my ministry. Okay. I'm just doing what I gotta do to stay on the platform. Not showing people any of color, any love. I don't know. They might not be. It's probably that. It's probably that. I don't know. Yeah, it's like micro dosing of content. I know, and it's like training our brains. No, it's good. I love interacting. I'm actually love this is my second YouTube live, and I'm like loving it. This is so fun. So I have this presentation tomorrow morning, y'all, and I've been so nervous about it. I've been practicing and working on this presentation all freaking week because I'm nervous, even though like I know what I'm talking about. I'm just like, oh my God, I'm gonna tell the board to meet up. And it was this whole thing. So that's why I wanted to go through this. But I'll be interacting in the chat like in the morning meetup as well tomorrow morning. So and I just keep telling myself, like, they actually just speak for a reason. They actually just speak for a reason, like whatever. Where should the consistency be for dropping videos? What should the consistency be? Oh, okay. So it depends on where you're at, right? So I know said is doing a 2 time a week situation right now. And what I see from said football to fatherhood right here. So what I see from said is like said's been consistent for years, like consistently consistent, ain't stopped for a long period of time like me. My behind then got so I was previously, this is past tense, I was very inconsistent, right? So my goals are different. So it really depends on what your goals are. So I was so inconsistent with this platform that YouTube kicked me out the monetization program, y'all. And I just realized that today. Like I was like, and I read up what the things were. It says you have to be not like not posting any content on YouTube for like 6 months straight. So YouTube is like, girl, you got to go at the monetization. We ain't paying you nothing. So it's fine. It's whatever. Because honestly, you get paid more so off the platform if you have the right strategy than if you were just relying on Google AdSense or brand deals or whatever. So it's not nothing. I already got clients from just what I'm doing right now, and I have like 400 views for video, and that I've made money, so it's like not a big deal. No, it is tough. Sad, like this is me being on the platform. Okay, so this is my strategy. So Ebony, for you, if you are a brand new YouTuber, if you're just starting, if you're trying to revive your channel like me, first, my advice to you is to get consistent with posting once a week, okay? Because you already know if you ain't been posting, honey, once a week is a stretch, okay? Me getting those videos up on Tuesdays was a stretch, okay? For the past month. And that's what I was doing in January. So I like to set up my strategy for 30-day increments. One, because I'm kind of ADD. And it just helps me just stay on track. It's like 30 days, we assess what's working, what didn't work. Did it work? Did you do it right? Cool. Right. And after that, if not, it is what it is. Catching alive. This I'm trying to revive my channel. I can tell myself how much money you got to do. Am I lifting weights? Honey, I'm still lifting weights. Okay. I'm just not showing y'all that I'm lifting weights because I don't want to confuse y'all no more with my content. So I'm still lifting weights. I was at the gym today lifting weights. You got to stay fit for life. I mean, I'm going to advocate for a healthy lifestyle always, but I'm just not going to share it because I just don't want y'all to continue to look at me as like the fitness girl, like the fit chick or whatever. Like I'm still a fit chick. I'm just a lot more thick with it. And this is why I don't be getting these dang lashes. It's bugging me. But yeah, so get consistent with once a week first. Cause like said, that's funny. That it is a lot. Like it's a lot to post once a week consistently because it just be seeming like you get that video up and then it's like 2 days later, you're like, oh shoot, what's the next video going to be about? If you haven't like planned it out, like what's the next video going to be about? When am I going to record? What am I going to have to like? It just seems like the weeks just be rolling around really, really fast. So yeah. I'm super happy that you're catching this live rooted with love wellness. What's your channel about? Let's see. Oh, I enjoyed your workouts. Kia, I'm glad you enjoy my workouts. Listen, okay, I can give you some really, really great workout videos that I've been watching. channels that I've been watching here. But also, I mean, I haven't taken anything down. Like all my content is still on my channel. So you can see all my old workout videos and you can still get motivation from them. The workouts still work. But I do love to watch. I love watching Juice and Toya. I think they're so cute. They just got engaged. They're in LA and they have a really good channel. And Mr. and Mrs. Muscle, those are my two top favorite like fitness channels right now. Oh, yay. Thanks, Renee. I so appreciate you being here. So, what's my niche now? So, really, my niche is helping people to is really helping new and aspiring coaches, consultants, and course creators market themselves using YouTube strategy. So, basically, YouTube marketing, right? But you know how I'm ADD, so I still got to give you everything. I got to give you family. I got to give you motherhood. I got to give you marriage. I got to, because we have a podcast. Well, we haven't started it yet, but we have it. The Smith Talk, we turned it into a podcast, right? So the old Smith Talks are still on the channel. My husband and I, we turned it into a podcast, but we weren't really feeling any of the episodes that we recorded so far. So we have to like make time to re-record them. Ooh, actually, fun fact, tomorrow is actually our 5-year wedding anniversary. Well, our 5-year marriage anniversary, since we technically have like 2 anniversaries. Let me just explain that real quick. If you're an OG, you know why. But we had the destination wedding, right? So we had the actual wedding ceremony on April 22nd, 2017. And then but we actually got married February 4th. So it's okay. My husband says I swindle every year with like celebrating both, but I mean, whatever. I don't think I swindle. Yeah, I'm still in Maryland in DMV area watching your video. Oh, thanks, Renee. I appreciate that. I love seeing that. It's so crazy. And then I gotta apologize. I definitely like left y'all for a minute, but I was still active on Instagram. I found it way easier to just like get up and running on Instagram, and I'm always on stories. So I was active somewhere, just wasn't on YouTube. I was tripping. Sometimes you got to take a break. Sometimes you got to take a break, whether it's for your mental health, whether it's just because you're just overwhelmed. You got a lot going on. Like we moved last year. There was the whole panorama. Like it was a lot going on. I still had my job at the time. But I've since quit. And I do want to share more of that with y'all because Instagram knows like our journey, but I don't think y'all really know what we were able to accomplish between like June 2020 and like now. Like our lives have completely changed, and it hasn't been from like just being popular on social media. Like it's been from building an actual business, and it's been a huge blessing. Oh, we did. When he was planning my destination wedding. Oh, look at our destination weddings. It was the best. Actually, it's all we could afford at the time. So we actually had to have a destination wedding because I wanted a wedding, but I could not afford to pay for much else than a destination wedding. Okay. Been watching you since Miss Savannah. Thank you so much, Donna. Yeah, Miss Savannah is actually Savannah. Come here real quick. Come here. Oh my gosh, y'all. She's 4. She's 4.5 almost. It's kind of wild. Yeah, it's actually. Are you coming? She's watching Lil Beam, whatever. So I'm trying to make sure I catch up on all these comments. Say hi.
Hi. Hot dog taking.
Yeah. Okay. Motivational talks. Yes, girl. Okay. So I feel like this is a motivational talk because it was supposed to. Is there something in my nose? No, it's on my screen. It was supposed to be me going through my presentation, but I ain't doing that no more. Clearly, it's all good. You saw me start a channel now. I want to get into the healing space, sharing my journey, maybe some vlogging too. Yeah. So my recommendation, Renee, is like if you want to do vlogs and people don't really know you yet, I think that your vlogs, like you should take people throughout your day and whatever you're gonna vlog. Don't make it too long. I've learned that. Like don't show them like every single part of your day. Show them like clips, of your day, your morning routine. A little bit in the afternoon, a little bit of like, just make it relevant to your viewer, right? Make it so that it makes sense for the person that you want to watch, with your vlogs and actually still vlog with an intention, to actually teach somebody something around the healing space. You know what I'm saying? So do that, because I used to just make vlogs like just about my life and da, da, da. It's like, girl, nobody cares about that. Like, just make the vlogs. And I would what performed better for me was like incorporating more fitness and stuff into the vlog. So yeah. I'm reading the comments. She's so grown. Oh, congratulations. Isn't mommyhood the wildest and craziest? But I love it. The best. Is there any free editing apps? Yeah. So Renee, if you have a MacBook, you can use iMovie. It's free. I use Adobe Rush right now because it's just super easy for me. I used to use Adobe Premiere Pro and that was paid, but it wasn't that expensive. Like you can pay monthly if you want. Adobe Premiere Pro was great, but then it got too complicated for me and I would just find that I wouldn't even want to bother with it. So then they came out with Adobe Rush and I've been like loving it because it's so easy. Like I just need ease of use. You know what I'm saying? At this moment. And I'm probably going to be hiring somebody soon too because I ain't got time. Making money from blogs. I don't know. I don't have an expertise in making money from blogs. I would think that with blogs, you have to be super duper consistent, as with anything. And I think you need to make it super aesthetically pleasing. Like you really can't half step when it comes to a blog. Dana Bolden is a great person to follow for this because she has a really, really great blog and she turned it into like a whole, she's probably like multi six-figure business by now and a huge, brand that she's building for herself. And she started off with blogging. And some of the advice that she gave to people before, like back when she was kind of like still on the come up, was that she treated her blog from the beginning like it was like a successful blog. Like she treated it like it was like it was already making money. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here come the spammers. She treated it like it was already making money. So she would invest in like great photos, great editing for her photos, and make it really look like, she was really out here. Like she took it seriously basically from the beginning. So yeah, she's so grown up. I know it's kind of wild. I can't believe she's going to be 5 this year. That is wild to me. But anyway, yeah. So some more fun facts about the tube. I said it's not only a social media platform, it's a search engine. Oh Lord. 70% of users bought, yes, 70% of viewers of YouTube bought from a brand after they saw their video on the platform. So it's very powerful. Like I said, people get they become very loyal to you after they watch you on YouTube. So there's so much potential, especially if you're selling something, you are a coach, you're selling your services, you are like going to get so many more booked calls, webinar signups, all that kind of stuff, just from being on the platform and being consistent, because that definitely sets you apart from other people in your space. You know what I mean? Like it's going to set you, you're not going to, how do I describe this? Like it's so different. Unboxing has seen so many views. Exactly, Myri. Exactly. So it's just like people love, and I mean, you got to think about yourself. Like I know for me, when I see like a new brand or something, like even if I see them on an ad, I'm going to Google them, right? I'm going to Google and see what comes up. I'm going to make sure they're legit. I'm going to make sure that they have great reviews. And people do reviews all day on, YouTube. So I'm going to go. And of course, especially if you're trying to like get clients as a coach, people will trust you more when you're demonstrating your expertise via video, via YouTube, because they can they can binge all of your content. They can see that you know what you're talking about, and they can see the comments from people who maybe have worked with you. They can see all of that right there. And it just makes them trust you more, as opposed to like if they just saw they saw an ad from some coach on Instagram, and the coach, you went to their like page and they didn't have anything up there that was really like screaming like professional coach, I can help you. I'm over here dancing. I'm always dancing. You know what I'm saying? So it really sets you apart and it builds the no-like trust factor quicker. So YouTubers, have you been in trouble for using artist music? No, they're not coming after me. I mean, I do get copyright infringement or whatever. Like I get copyright but it's not a big deal. I just take the music off. It's not a big deal. People love unboxings. No, there's so many different types of content out there, Marie. I'm telling you, there's literally, if y'all type in underwater basket weaving, you will find videos that have gotten thousands of views. And there's actually like there are actually competitions for this. I just learned this in my research. I was like, really? I thought I was just typing in anything, but no, it's actually a thing. And actually, my alma mater, Rutgers, actually has a whole class on it. Yeah, YouTube is saturated, but I mean, it's not going anywhere. Like, there's literally room for everybody here. There is room for you on YouTube, okay? So don't stress it. And honestly, if it's saturated, it's for a reason. And even though it's saturated, majority there's like 31 million channels, right, on YouTube. So that's a lot of people, right? A lot of channels, but there's something for everybody. Like I said, everybody's on YouTube. The average person, when they're on YouTube, they watch an average of 8 different channels per day. Okay. So they're skipping from channel to channel, watching their favorite YouTubers. I know I do the same thing. Like Savannah watches her shows on my account. I watch my little gossip. I watch how to do stuff. I learn more about YouTube and I learn more about marketing. Like I'm watching, I don't care. I learn from my favorite YouTubers that I'm subscribed to. Then I find new people, right? And then I watch people's vlogs that I normally like and I subscribe to as well. So yeah, it's like it could be saturated, but you're gonna stand out, especially if you're consistent. Because most of these channels are not consistent. Okay. Been in trouble. Wait, YouTube is so. I'm just like, I miss your fitness and Trader Joe. You're going to be doing my lives. I remember your last video said you're going to help. Yes. Okay. 1,000 people this year, Renee. Don't overwork me too much now, girl. Like 1,000 people starting a YouTube channel this year. That's my goal because it really hit me and I realized there are a lot of people who come to me, especially women, and you want more out of life. Like you want to do something else. You're in a situation where you're not exactly quite happy. You may be in a job you don't like. You may just be feeling like there's something else inside of you that needs to be expressed. And I want to help you get that out. But I feel like the best way that I can help you to get that out is to get your behind on YouTube, okay? Because there's so much potential for growth. Like I said, both business and both personal. So I'd be remiss to say not to get on YouTube. So that's why I'm super passionate about it. I think it's the best platform to build your business and to build your brand. Still, like I think it's been like that and it still is like that. And when I think back to my journey, I've gotten the best leads. I've built my audience on YouTube, my brand on YouTube, and y'all have followed me from YouTube to Instagram, even some to TikTok. I do like minimal TikToks. It's kind of distracting for me, to do all the different social medias. But I didn't think about it, and I was like, yeah, YouTube has been like a huge part of my life over the years. And I played it. I gave up. Like I stopped. And I kick myself every day because I know that my channel could have been so much bigger. I know that I could have grown so much more, like as far as my brand, my business, if I would just have stayed consistent. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not terribly mad at it. Oh my God, people who look down on YouTubers as not having a real job, like they don't know what's going on. They don't know the way the world is moving at this point. Cause I mean, there's literally YouTubers have become celebrities. And now that this person is very controversial, but let's just bring up Logan Paul and even his brother, who is Jake Paul, right? They're like fighters. They're like literally fighting, dang, what's his name? Money Man Floyd. Like they literally, I think Logan fought Floyd, like Floyd Mayweather. And he started on YouTube. Like, are you serious? That's not a real. These people are earning millions of dollars, and they're not the only ones. The number of YouTubers who are literally earning 5 figures from YouTube have gone up year after year since 2020, right? It's continuing to go up. Video ain't going nowhere. If anything, we're becoming more immersed in video, based off of like the metaverse and all that kind of stuff. So it's just get on the train because it's going to be moving without you, And yeah, that is the thing. So I realized I've learned from, what's the word? The hard way, that the people who are the most consistent typically are the ones who have won. Like, because you learn more as you go, you get better and better as you go, you build on what you've already done as you go, and your content on YouTube just lives here forever. It don't go nowhere. Like I can look up a video that I created back in 2013 or 2014, whatever year it was. I can go back and like David Shands, I'm on the meetup tomorrow. I can go back and I was looking at his videos from like 11 years ago, right? I can go back and search for a video and find a video that somebody posted in 2005 when YouTube first became available to people to, when YouTube first started. Like that's wild. You really can't do that on Instagram. You can do it on Instagram, But like, ain't nobody scrolling all the way back. Ain't nobody doing that. And people like a lot of people will be on Instagram. They'll like delete all their pictures and stuff. You know, you've seen it before. When people have like they have like two pictures on Instagram. No, they have like two pictures, but like 40,000 followers, and it's like, bruh, I know that you had more before this, but I mean, whatever. I don't know why they do that. I don't. I haven't deleted my pictures, unless it's with somebody that I don't mess with no more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here now. And yeah, honestly, consistency wins. Like all of the strategies, the tactics, all that kind of stuff is just like consistency is really the name of the game with anything, okay? But especially with YouTube, right? And I think that we're never gonna, you have to realize that like a lot of people were worried. They're like, where do I get started? Like, how do I start? And it's just like, the easiest thing I could tell you is to just start. Now I can give you some strategy and be like, okay, think about what you want to see on the platform. Think about the type of videos that you like to watch. Think about a problem that you can solve for somebody. Think about something that you wish that you knew when you were going through what you went through. You know, think about a transformation that you've achieved, just like me when I, got fit and got healthy and I transformed my health. I was like, oh my God, I have to share this with people. Like if they only knew. That was literally my mind. My mind was like, if they only knew how easy, how simple this can be. And I had to share it. And I found the best way to do that was on YouTube. That's how I got started. So think about it like that. Do you think you need to have other socials? I have an IG, but I don't know if I want to be super personal yet. Yeah, Renee, I mean, honestly, you don't have to be super personal. Like, you don't have to be personal, honestly, to build a brand either. Like, you can be an introvert, you can keep to yourself, you can be that public private person, you can be that and it's okay. Let me see. You can be that person where you share a lot, but you don't share those things that are very personal to you. You can do that. Um, let's see. Oh, and you can definitely, I mean, I would definitely leverage any other social media platforms that I have and cross promote my YouTube channel. So like my YouTube videos, when they go live, like after I upload them, I immediately post them to the community tab and I'm like, hey y'all, new video out, check it out. I do that. And then I go and I post it on I post either like a 30, actually 15, 30-second preview on my Instagram. Like I do a lot of reels now. So I'll just like post a reel or I'll post it in my stories if I'm being really lazy. I'll post it in my stories and I'll even, if I remember, which I gotta make sure I write down now, I post it on my email. You know what I mean? Like I'll share it to my email list as well. So I cross promote, like use all the followers that you have everywhere and just cross promote. Oh, you're welcome, Mary. Is that you, girl? Wait, let me see. Okay. You're judged for the looks. What if you're judged for your looks on your channel? How would you overcome that? I mean, everybody judges, you know what I mean? Everybody judges. Like people are gonna judge you, and it is what it is. I've been called names, like it is what it is. Like I can't say it doesn't hurt sometimes, but it's a rarity when I actually get like a very well thought out, well written comment about like it's like about something negative. You know what I'm saying? Like they said the people that can't do criticize, and there's plenty of people out there like that. But honestly, it can come with the territory. But you got to remember, when you're first starting, you're not going to have a bunch of people watching your videos anyway. And that's probably a good thing. It's going to build your tolerance up, get your feet wet. It's going to be, on the platform, right? It's gonna build up, right? So, it's a good thing. Like you probably don't want to go viral off the bat. Like you probably don't want to go viral at all, but you definitely don't want to go viral off the bat before you're really able to like withstand and build your resiliency up, because people, they be having their opinions and it is what it is. You don't have to read them all. Like I have the filter on my YouTube for certain words. They can't even like come through my comments, like for me to see. You know what I'm saying? Like really like just really mean, nasty words. So it helps. But my channel isn't super huge. Right now, my community is so beautiful and we're so positive, and that's what I give off. I share like love and I share light. You know what I'm saying? Like I usually keep it pretty positive. So that's what I'm gonna get back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's me. I know. I was like, that's my girl from the Marfors. Okay, my daughter wants a YouTube channel on Twitter. She has to wear a cosplay to show her face. Like, how did MJ do this with his kids? I don't know. I mean, honestly, like you got to think like with her YouTube channel. Savannah, you need some water? Why are you coughing, girl? Girl. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah. That, but if she wants to wear a mask, that can be her signature. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I just look at it as like I don't want to like pit my kid out. Like I really don't. I don't want to be that person where like, I'm gonna just make videos of my kid. But when you see like the upside and the benefit, and when they really do want to get on the platform and just be creative, obviously you're the parent. You advise them on like what type of videos to create, what to say, what not to say. But I don't know. I like the idea of my girl having her own channel. Like I like it. And honestly, I'm just now getting more comfortable with it. So, but you still got to protect your kids. We have to protect our children. And we just can't protect them from everything, but we got to protect them. Like people are so weird. I know they are weird, like, but they're weird with us too. Like, and we learn to deal with them, you know? Especially with girls, though, it's like you have to be like extra protective of girls. You know what? I'm looking through my presentation now, like, I kind of covered that. I covered that. I covered that. All out of order and stuff. Like all out of order. But it's all good. I'm talking about the places to be seen, YouTube search. So now on YouTube, you can create. You see her in the background. You can create long form content, which is like a live stream, like I'm doing right now, because you're on here for a while. We talking. It's a long time that I've been on here. And then most videos that are like over a minute long are considered like long form content, honestly. And short form content, I would say, are the shorts, are YouTube shorts, right? And YouTube stories. So as you can see, like all of these different social media platforms are pretty much borrowing different different elements, I guess, of each other, and they're copying each other, and it's just that's how they doing it, right? But I still think YouTube is the best place for long form content. How much money do you have to invest in equipment? Oh, girl, you don't got to invest much money. Look, you can use your phone, okay? If you're watching this live stream, you've probably got the equipment already. Okay, you've got a phone that you're watching this on, or you have a computer. You can literally like go live and do sit down videos. Right now, I'm only using the built-in webcam that comes with my MacBook. Like I'm not even using anything else. You probably already have the equipment that you need. All you really need to start, like there are so many different people now, and they even teach this, like low cost, inexpensive ways to get into YouTube. The cheapest equipment, you know what I'm saying, to get started with. But my recommendation is just bust out your phone, to use your phone, and the built-in microphone with your phone. And you can invest. My ring light that I'm using right now cost me $40 on Amazon. And it's great. Like this video quality compared to my video quality on my other live stream is way better. It's the same equipment. I just turned the light on. I put the light over here as opposed to where it was at before. So yeah, it could be real low cost. You don't have to worry about that. Let's see. You can create any kind of video you want, and people are always worried about the algorithm. So I got to say this, the algorithm really is just going to prioritize the click-through rate, and it's going to prioritize watch time. So it's going to look at what your viewers, how long they're watching your videos for, and how long they're watching your videos for. And if when people are seeing your videos, like they're seeing your video thumbnails, if they're clicking through to actually watch your video, and then they're going to analyze how long they're watching your videos for, and they're going to recommend based on that. Plus they're also going to take into account what that viewer typically watches, like what kind of videos they normally watch anyway, and if your videos align with that. And how you kind of get them to align is through like titling properly, using the right tags, and using, you talking, saying, they will also analyze your voice, like what you're saying. Google can do that. They can analyze what you're saying in your video. and match that up with like, so they can kind of, that'll help the algorithm to determine what your video is about and then bring that video to the right viewers. Whew, that was a mouthful, y'all. Oh my God, I'll talk about that tomorrow morning too. You're welcome. Wild Honey, what's your name again? I like to know everybody's name. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Light. I had a facial today, so I'm kind of glowy. I'm glowing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glowing or whatever. But you can help the algorithm out. You can tell people to like turn on notifications when you're posting so they're notified as soon as you post so they can already have those on. Which, by the way, if you don't already, turn on post notifications for your girl. Okay, turn that on just to see. Just so you know, you can tune in when I post a new video. I'm going to be going live a lot because honestly, going live is helping me to be more consistent because I don't have to edit and I just have to prepare ahead of time. Oh, you did. Thank you. My Fit Mama Glow Up, the Fit Mama Glow Up program, or my other, because I had a couple. Tia Maria. Tia Maria. Tia Maria. She remind me of a West Side Story. The average pay on YouTube, it depends, but it goes by CPM, which is like cost per 1,000, which I don't know why it's not called CPT. But yeah, cost per 1,000. So it depends on your niche, right? Because like finance niches and wait, like Divine. So what's your name? Okay. Oh wait, are you from Arizona? Let me know. I'm trying to think about or who's in the program. Okay, Wild Honey. Oh, back to your yes. Average pay varies. It varies. So it could be 10 cents per cost. 10 cents per view, right? Not view. Per 1,000 views. God dang it, I couldn't get the word out. So it could be 10 cents per 1,000 views. It could be 20 cents. Oh, Callie. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, girl. What's your name? Y'all be having these names. Y'all got these. Use your name. I like to know people's names. Okay. Where was I at? I don't know. This is my troll page. You are hilarious. Okay. You are hilarious. Why are you trolling me? Why are you trolling? You are hilarious. I'm done. I'm so done with you. I'm done. Listen, I'm on slide 18. I got like 50 slides, y'all. I can't even get through the rest of my slides. It's like no. But yeah, I'm just gonna skip through. So yeah, you wanna when you do post, okay, when y'all do post, you wanna look at the click-through rate, and that's gonna show you what people are clicking through. So you're gonna see if people, when they see your thumbnail, if they're actually clicking through to go to your video, to go watch your video. Oh my God, I couldn't get it out. It's late, y'all. I've been off. How much? Let me see how much I get. Well, I don't get paid right now, so I'm not monetized because Google kicked me out the monetization program, and I'm going to be getting it back up. So holla at me in about 3 months. That's my goal. I'm like over halfway there, but I didn't upload for a good 6 months, so they kicked me out. So that's how you get kicked out the program if you've already been in the program, but I got kicked out. They gave me the boot, but it's okay because your girl still gets paid. Like you can still get paid. The majority of the ways that you're going to get paid are going to be from like not from Google AdSense. So I don't even want you to really think too much about like what Google's going to pay you because it's not going to be like a whole lot, most likely. You're going to have to get like a whole lot of views to make like a decent difference. To make like to get something, right? Mobile is the monetization process. Yeah. So, you get monetized when you have to be eligible for monetization for the YouTube Partner Program. You have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, right? So 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, right? That's your first criteria. Then you have to obviously stay active on the platform to continue to be involved in the YouTube Partner Program. So yeah, but that's pretty much it. And then they're going to pay you based off of CPM, and the CPM is going to vary based off of your niche, right? So like finance niche, real estate, stuff like that. I think internet marketing, maybe they get paid more. Fashion, let's say fashion, comedy, prank, like they get paid less. They still get paid, but they get paid less. So the pay will range based off of your niche. And it's because it's based off of what advertisers are willing to pay to be seen on your videos. So if your videos are about fun and it's about comedy and they just make people laugh and people are going to just tune in to like watch your prank videos and tune out, you know, Bank of America or whoever, you know, is not trying to pay to be on that video. Like they don't really want to do that. They're not going to put those keywords into their campaigns. Okay. They're going to be targeting people who are into what kind of service they're providing, like who can benefit from their service. You got to apply. So you don't really have to apply. You just have to like turn on, it's like, I think you got to turn on two-step verification. They will notify you that you're eligible and then you just follow the steps that they tell you. It's not a lot more steps. It's like you might just click a couple buttons and then you're in. Yeah. So it's pretty straightforward. They don't like, it's not like they don't want you to, they want you to be involved in, they want you to get paid. So you stay on the platform and keep creating content, which keeps people on their platform, which keeps them paid. Okay. And it makes the world go round. Content makes the world go around. Watch time. Yes, so watch time matters too. So let's see how I describe this. So basically, watch time is just the length of time that people actually watch your videos for. So that is going to affect how much you get paid. It's going to affect how high your videos rank, like in the Google search. In YouTube search. So it's going to affect that as well. So you want to make sure that you're doing things and you're saying things to keep people watching your videos. You want to keep them entertaining. You want to keep them educational, but like fun and entertaining. You could do some things to keep people watching. Like, yes, that is right, Donna. Let's go, girl. That's a great milestone to hit. Okay. So shout out to you. Keep going, keep putting out that content consistently, and you're definitely going to get there. Okay. And also, don't y'all, especially if you want to start a business, like, don't be afraid to like start to advertise your services like on your videos. You know what I'm saying? Like have people apply for your services, your program, have them book a call with you, a consult call. You can get paid a lot more money that way than you can relying on Google AdSense. Okay. And as far as like brand deals and stuff like that, you can get brand deals even with a smaller channel. I just don't like to rely on that because then you have to like a lot of the times the brand, some of them can be really annoying. Yeah, it depends on the brand. It depends on the brand, and some of them still don't want to pay you. They just want you to like advertise their product. I literally get brands who want me to like advertise for them, advertise their products on my channel every single day, just to get their free product. I'm like, sir, no, we're not doing that. We getting paid. What's that unreal? I don't work for free. Free. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Miss Tia Maria. I gotta stop, y'all. It's late. I'm worth of the way through to get monetized. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, y'all, but oh my gosh. Okay. Retention, keeping people on your videos, watching your videos, how long they're staying on the video after they watch. As long as it's like, as high as possible, but apparently the benchmark is like 40%. So if they stay as long as like at least 40% of the time, you're doing well. But also look at it as a video by video basis. So and then you want to look at your subscribers. Now, you don't want to like put so much weight into your subscribers and your views, especially when you're first starting, but you do want to be aware of them because Google will show you the metrics for like, they will show you how many subscribers each video is getting. And they'll even show you Google, I keep saying Google, YouTube, whatever. They'll show you how many subscribers each video is getting, how many that you've lost overall, and they'll even show you like how many views. And you can go in there, you can actually see how many views your like each video is getting, but you can also see where people drop off in the views, so you can kind of analyze your videos and make them better from there. Now, honestly, in the beginning, do not get this granular with the metrics. Honestly, just get your videos out there. That's what you got to worry about. Get your videos out there, okay? Don't worry about all this extra stuff. Yes, short videos for the win. Yo, people, honestly, there was a survey and people the majority of people said that they love when brands answer their questions in short videos. And I had to feel I'm the same way. Like if I'm trying to learn something, I'm like, if I see a video that's 9 minutes long and a video that's 3 minutes long, and it's talking about the same thing, I'm watching that 3 minute long video because the 9 minute one, you probably got some fluff in there, or I ain't got time to watch that whole thing. So I will go to the 3 minute long video first. So you just gotta know your audience. But honestly, all this comes down to you really knowing your audience. Good consistency a week for what's a good consistency a week for putting out content? What do you mean, Tia? What's a good consistency? Yo, you're hilarious. Kit, you are hilarious. What's a good consistency each week? Like, do you mean each week? Like I said, when you're a beginner, just focus on getting that one video out per week. Honestly, like get that one video out per week. Get really good with that. Get consistent with that. Get used to that, and then you can go up from there. So this is my second video this week, and it's only because this is my focus. This is my focus for this month. I want to do 2 videos a week. And I know that like for me to sit down and record a video and then edit a video, not happening. It's not gonna, that is setting myself up for failure. Okay. It ain't gonna happen. But I can do 2 live videos per week. I can do this. So this is the way I'm probably gonna get it done. So you just gotta know what works for you, basically. I'm not editing twice a week. I don't want to edit once a week. Let me be real. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant. I just meant like, honestly, a lot of the times, like this kind of has to work for your capacity. Like, what can you realistically be consistent with? I would say once a week. When you want to start to really grow, I would say 2 to 3 times a week. I know. But if you really want to grow your video, oh, you're welcome, Renee. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. I would say 2 to 3 times a week for growth. That's what you'll see the majority of YouTubers who are growing, like, growing. Of course you will, Renee. I'll actually start to schedule these lives too. So, you'll know when I go live again. My attention, I'll speed up, I lose. Squirrel. I'm a squirrel too, girl. I really am. As you can see, I'm demonstrating my squirrel brain in action. I used to want to hide this all the time, but like this is just who I am. I'm squirrel brained and I embrace that. That's why I need to stay on track with my presentation for the morning that I'm giving tomorrow. I have a whole presentation. It's really pretty. You just can't see it. And it is what it is. Batch content. Okay, yeah, batching content I should have put that in my presentation. Thanks for reminding me. Okay. Let me throw that in my presentation because yeah, batching is great. For me, I'm not doing it right now, but I think batching works best when you really, really know your ideal viewer and when you really, really know what type of content you want to put out. I think it works best for that. I think in the beginning, it could be a little overwhelming. I want to advise against it in the beginning, but at the same time, I don't want you to be creating content right before you want to put it out. So, if anything, batch 2 to 3 videos ahead of time in the beginning. Okay. But like, don't try to do a whole month or, I would say like a week. If you can get a week ahead, that's good in the beginning. Because I think when it could be overwhelming. I'm just thinking about it for myself, like, and I'm thinking about like all these different type of posts and different type of content to create. I'm like, oh my god, I can't do this. How do I do this? This is too much. Oh my gosh. Secularly, or used to hate it. Oh no, I left. I had a government job. I had a good old government job. I quit. I left. We out. Finally, I left. Finally, I left August 12th, 2021. Your girl was out of there, walked out of that job for the last time ever. Okay. And I ain't going back. Yeah, I did. I really used to hate it. I ain't gonna lie. But it served its purpose. I think it definitely hindered me a lot. Like it hindered my entrepreneurial growth. But it is what it is. I can't get that time back, so I'm not gonna dwell on that. It's just not what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's a lot. Honestly, like I just told myself with last month, I was like, I don't care how busy you are, like you are gonna get your content out there because I know creating more content is going to be become how I become known for what I want to be known for, and how I become an authority in my niche, and how I demonstrate my expertise, and how I ultimately get more clients and build my business. So I'm like, no matter what, girlfriend, you're going to get more content out there no matter what. So it's going to be YouTube, it's going to be Instagram Reels. I had a whole Reels challenge, and I gave myself this challenge, and I did 30 days of Reels, and I missed like only 2 or 3 days out of the whole month, but that was coming off of never really posting like consistently. So I was really proud of that. And I've been getting really, really great responses from my reels. And you just get better as you go. That's the thing. We have to give ourselves time to get better as we go and to just learn to be a beginner and to get better, better, better. Yeah. So what else? Oh yeah. Also, and then I told myself also one email to my list per week. So I did that. And also it was a one YouTube video per week. And then I was like, okay, I'm doing this. Now I decided to focus on YouTube and helping other people to grow on YouTube. So I'm like, okay, I need to post more content on YouTube. So here I am posting more content on the tube. Thank y'all for being here. And I'm honestly so surprised that anyone's even been tuning into my lives because I just be getting on here and talking. I don't even announce it. And I really appreciate it. And I totally appreciate the interaction and everything. It is late though. And I'm going to wake up really early to run through my presentation for real. Oh, you've been gone for a while. Oh, thank you, Tia. I so appreciate that. I know. I honestly like I don't even know. It just I really feel like everything is I feel like personally things are really starting to come together for me, and the work that what I've been working on for like a really long time as far as like grinding, trying to become a successful entrepreneur, trying to or just doing the work to do that, working on myself personally, spiritually, all that. I feel like it's all really coming together, and I'm super grateful for that. And I'm like, I told myself, like, no, you have let too many opportunities slip by. You spent too much time wanting to do more, to be more, to grow, and it felt like you had an anchor, and now you don't. So there's no excuses. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like there's no excuses. I'm gonna go hard. That's why I have my goal of helping 1,000 people become YouTubers this year. And I don't even know how I'm gonna do it. I don't, but I'm just making it work. Like I think it's true when you set a goal and you're really committed to it, you make it work. You make it happen. So yeah. Man, y'all got me talking tonight. I did not plan on being here for an hour, but I had a really good time. I'm gonna go to sleep now. I'm gonna do that. And I thank y'all for tuning in. I'll be back. Tomorrow's our anniversary, our 5-year wedding anniversary. You know what I'll do? I'll try to record some footage. I actually have to put together a vlog because I did record footage of Savannah's first dance recital last week. It was so freaking cute. She did so well. And I would love to show y'all that. But I didn't want to show it like I wanted to make it a vlog that like, I just wanted to like make sense like for what I'm doing now. I didn't want to just throw a vlog out there. So yeah. And then I had to work on this all week anyway. So it is what it is. Thank you. Thanks, y'all. Yeah. So we're gonna go on a date night and we're gonna go to DC and we are going to stay the night. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, so looking forward to it. I have this talk tomorrow, then I have a client, and then after that, your girl is off work for the until Sunday at least, because Sunday I have to plan the rest of my week. So yeah, appreciate y'all. I love y'all, and y'all have a great night. And I'm gonna go. It just got so quiet in my house. I'm like, is everybody asleep but me? Or like, what is going on? I don't know. But all right, y'all, have a great night. Thank you. I so appreciate the love. I love y'all back. Let's continue to share more love and spread light and make this world a better place in our own right. However, we do that, we were all given gifts, we were all given talents, we were all given a message, a voice, and we owe it to the world, to ourselves, to God to share that with the world because we were not meant to keep those things to ourselves. So don't forget that. And I'm going to go for this time. I'm going to go. I'm really going to go. Good night.